I think the most rewarding part of the position that I'm in is kind of seeing the development that occurs within the city, because I am kind of a Fayetteville native. I've spent the majority of my life here. So kind of having a hand in actually seeing things before they occur, as well as being developed, knowing that, hey, you know what, I saw that came across my desk. And just kind of just being kind of like almost having like a behind the scenes kind of know on kind of what's going on within the city. My name is Michael Monge. I am an engineer too, mainly in our engineering and stormwater division, and I've been with the city for a total of 13 years. Throughout my time in the city, I've actually held a few different positions before I've actually landed in this particular role as an engineer too. I was actually a sign and markings technician, and I was working under the traffic services department. In my current role as an engineer too, a lot of the things that I do deal with development within the city. So new development, redevelopment, establishment of whether or not stormwater maintenance or stormwater ordinance is going to be required for these developments. Some tasks that kind of go along with that, mainly a lot of plan review, sitting in development meetings, as well as management of the performance securities involved in some of these stormwater control measures. Currently, I think I'm managing a budget of about $13 million worth of funding. Typical day would consist of a lot of plan review, mainly with its commercial development, residential development, things like that kind of come through our IDT portal, development portal. That's probably the majority of what I do for the day, but a lot of it is also data management, research with older projects, a lot of outward-facing customer service. What I'd say what my best attribute is probably, I would like to, I guess, consider myself a vault of knowledge. I've been with the city for a number of years, and I've kind of seen the city kind of change throughout that time. So kind of having a history or understanding of how kind of things have worked in the past. So when new people kind of come along, I can give them a backstory on kind of why a project is the way it is, or how it happened, or just some type of like background knowledge, just being with the familiarity of not only of being an employee with the city, but also kind of just being here as a Fayetteville native. Where you would find me on weekends is kind of the irony in what I actually do for living with the city with management of new development. I actually kind of like to embrace areas that have not been developed. So you'll see me on a hiking trail or possibly even kayaking down one of our rivers or something within like a couple-hour drive kind of radius. But I just really just like to take the time to actually enjoy nature and things that have not been tampered with.